Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. That has been cut short. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence.
Big chance! It's loose now on the...
He's had a hit!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Davis with the clearance. Corner number 2 then. Mosquera is there and he can get that clear. Plays the ball back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Vinicius Junior. Immobile. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Hernandez. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Oh, well played. De Jong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Olise. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And the shot's on here. Alvarez. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Look at the shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cleared without complication. Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Has a shot! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No, that's been intercepted. Olise. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Just eases him off the ball. Interesting ball. Oh, super find. Oh, important interception. Olise. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe, he is through here. Olise. Vietnam applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of...
Immobile! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, perfectly measured that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior. Some really good ball movement. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Out again for a throw-in. Mosquera. Now it's Mbappe. Alvarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Rodri. It's run loose here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has been knocked clear. Olise. Well, that pass isn't the best. De Jong. Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe, pinches it off him. And it's Davis. Now he's off and running. That is a great pick out.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that was very necessary. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's gone loose. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Osimhen.
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Osimhen finds himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Olise, number 15, Vinicius Junior.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Coming on the field, number 13, De Bruyne.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Osimhen, Mbappe. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's De Bruyne. And that's not going to reach. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mosquera gets it away. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Sorloth. Sorloth! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
He rises! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Sorloth fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kimmich. Hakimi cuts out the pass. De Jong. And here's Osimhen. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pavard gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passing nice and neat. Short chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. Immobile. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard not to pick out Benjamin Pavard, Peter. One of his standout strengths, obviously, is his pace, which he uses extremely well in order to deal with all sorts of opponents, especially the speed he's able to press with and recover in situations, both highly impressive.
Okay, interesting. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
The skill and the confidence was just...
And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Ferran Torres!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, terrible pass. Big chance! Shapes to shoot! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Face to face. Decent hit! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Immobile has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And it's played forward. It's a good foot in there. Out to the right. Mbappe. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk clears it away. Backward it goes. Great chance! Corner number 2 then. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's found a way past. Great hit! Now it's De Jong. Alva. Can he finish? It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. No way through there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Tchouameni with the clearance. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
De Jong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. He's dealt with that really well. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ferran Torres chasing after it. Van Dijk. De Jong. Alvarez. Closing in on goal. De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
We would like to inform
I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Alvarez. Oh, what a pass! De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's found a way through. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Immobile.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. Alvarez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A lot of space. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Osimhen. Big chance! They score!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's De Jong. He could be in here. And here's Ferran Torres. Shot could be on. There's the hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's a sharp little ball here. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Hakimi chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe has it in a wide position. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's De Bruyne. Looking tidy in possession here. That is a brilliant interception. Could move up a gear here. Tchouaméni. This is De Jong. Alvarez. He can run onto that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a throw. And here's Alvarez. Upamecano deals with that comfortably. Vietnam upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Immobile. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. That has not gone well. Out for a throw. De Bruyne. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Osimhen has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Osimhen. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. Great ball if he can get there. And he's cut it out. Alvarez. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Alvarez. Now Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tchouaméni, nicely aimed pass. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alvarez cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's there to... There's the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Hakimi. Mosquera kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. Osimhen. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly...
Has a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mosquera getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Alvarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That has been cut short. Mbappe. Immobile.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Osimhen. Hakimi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ciro Immobile. Number 24, Vadio. Number 14, Dayot Upamecano.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Number 13.
Now that's well seen too.
Number 16.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Rodri. Coming on the field.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
6, Ruben Diaz.
Van Dijk gets it away.
Van Dijk. Number 21. Ferran
Almost
Torres.
75 minutes on the clock now.
23. Olise. Number 8.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Surlot. Davis. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. De Jong. Olise is flagged offside. De Jong proves too strong. De Jong.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez. The final 5 minutes. This is De Jong. Mbappe. Olise. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's a key interception. De Jong. And it's Kane. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's Solot. Vinicius Junior.